This is Mars saying, look, we're going to start taking action instead of being the warriors and warring with each other. Now we're going to be the protectors and the builders. This is the upgrade. And so with this new moon seed point in Taurus, we've got to work with the earth differently. We got to work with our bodies differently because our bodies are the earth. The earth is our body. This is the Aquarian aha, right? How we're starting to see like everything is connected on a quantum level. And so because what we do to ourselves affects the earth, and what we do to the earth affects our bodies, we're starting to see we live in a symbiotic environment. And so this whole competition, which is again, we might be rewriting the competition because Mars likes to compete, right? But how about, because it's trining Aries, how about you just compete with yourself to be the better version of you than you were yesterday or in your past life, or even how your ancestors did it, right? That's evolution. Evolve is love spelled backwards, right? So the more we love ourselves, the more we nurture ourselves. This is Neptune, right? Can we love ourselves unconditionally? Because that's the only way we're going to love the other unconditionally, is if we learn those codes within ourselves, if we have that geometry of unconditional love within, then we can project that without. That's sort of the frequency that we're in right now with this Pluto and Aquarius. It's an inside job that gets projected out as frequency, as vibration, because we are projectors. We are generators, depending on your human design, whatever you are. That's another part of the fractal to look at if you're learning self-development and exploring yourself. Astrology is just a tool, just like human design, just like the gene keys. And I use all these tools, right? Just like numerology, I use the layering effect. I looked at the numerology every day to see what's transiting. That's why I look at the degree points, because it all matters. It's all frequency. It's like, what radio station am I tuning into? And this is part of also the dance of seeing repeating numbers, right? Because those are fractals that are coming in either quadruple or triplicity or double, right? 11, 11, 2, 2, 2, 4, 4, 4, 3, these are all frequencies. These are all messages that you're sending yourself by giving yourself the symbol of the number, which is corresponding to the letter, which is how we speak our reality into existence. Remember, language is a code, right? So we're speaking all of these things into existence, and these are the frequencies, sound vibrations that our planetary energies are operating and how they're operating through us. Again, a new way to see, and this is also Mercury, how we think, Aries, a new way, a new I am presence, and how I can relate to what my body and to my spiritual nature. And then you've got Pluto coming in. It's like, yeah, and you got to co-create with your groups, organizations, your community in a different way. New communities want to be formed, built on different power structures. And it's not the top-down power structure that we've been